That's right, baby. Iron pumping legends. Let's get it. Reps. That can't stop us, homie. Let's get this dang muscle together, man. What up, Garage Gym, homie, baby. Just took the maniaco. I'm doing something I don't really ever do, man. I'm doing a full upper body workout, man. Full upper body workout. We're hitting chest, shoulders, arms, and back. This boy's gonna be a killer. Let's get down to business, homie. You're monkeying around. Weighed in at 171.3 pounds today, man. That was crazy. Lowest I've been this year, man. I'm so happy. Let's get into these working sets. 3 sets. Let's go. You gotta do whatever it takes, man, to make training as enjoyable as possible. That means that you take a pre-workout, you take a dang pre-workout, man. If that means you take a pump formula, if you're part of the high of the training and the joyous experience of training is having a nasty pump in the gym, take a pump formula. If you enjoy sipping EAAs, you sip EAAs. If you have certain music that makes it a better experience for you, listen to that dang music. A pump is vanity, it doesn't really help you build muscle. Yeah, but being consistent does. And if you enjoy it, that makes the experience more enjoyable, and it's gonna add to you coming back over and over, or getting a little, energy and good mood from a pre-workout makes the chances increase of you showing back up. Then pre-workout does help build muscle. Yeah. For the first time in my training history, this shredding season, I got honest about my logging. That's the truth. I actually got honest about my food logging, whereas I used to just log everything. I would weigh it after it was cooked. Now I'm logging accurately what actually the food is after cooked, because I was always logging it as raw. So I would weigh out 6 ounces of cooked chicken breast, but only log it as 6 ounces of what raw chicken breast says on the package. I realized I was getting way more protein than I need. I don't need 250 grams of protein a day. So I was able to lower the protein and then replace that with carbohydrates so I could feel better this shredding season. Always be honest about your logging. A lot of times we underestimate. Yeah. All right, let's move on here. We'll do back rows. Let's get this dang muscle. Reps. Powertec. A lot of times, man, I talk about the importance of rest weeks. I always have these few people comment about how they can't take a rest week because the gym is their therapy and their head will go crazy and all that. If you love working out as much as you claim, then you'll respect it enough to suffer a little for the greater good. I don't rely on the gym for my therapy. I have God for that. God is my reliance always, because we got to have a reliance on something that's always there. What if, God forbid, you can't work out anymore? Something happens. I mean, are you going to explode? We have God. No matter what, we're going to be okay. Pumping some irons, homie. That's right, man. I am fired up. Let's do it. 1, You'll notice, man, I don't even hardly talk about money in my reviews, like ever. And there's a reason for that, man. I'm a big believer that money's in the head, it's not in the heart. If you want something, you buy it. And you support the companies you like. How much energy do you expend trying to save a buck and living in your head? Cheapness is like a disease to me. It's one of the worst freaking traits that people have, that cheapness, where they have money and they're living in their head about saving a buck instead of buying things they want, supporting companies they like. There's nothing wrong. Spend money on good things, your loved ones, top quality food to put in your body, the gym equipment you want, the things in life. Life is too dang short. You're not gonna look back and say, man, I shouldn't have bought that thing I really wanted. I should have saved that $5 or whatever it is. Stay out of your dang head, man. If we stay close to God, I believe we're gonna be cared for financially. That's right, baby. Iron pumping legends, let's get it. Let's move on, man. All right, shout out Powertec. Let's hit this hitter right here, man. This row, this supports the chest, so puts all the tension to the back. Let's do this. Homie, man, I'm on a freaking quest to be as close as I can to my true self, man. I want to be as close as I can to who I am to the core. Just same way as saying I want to be as close to God as possible. That's why I gave up swearing, man. That's why I gave up watching porn. That's why I gave up jerking off. Who are you to the core, man? I know I'm not someone who plays women, talks trash, gossips behind people's backs, do little dishonest things, cut corners, break the law. That's not me. I've acted in all those ways, but it's ugly on my soul. I had to grow from that. And I still have a lot of growing to do. All the time, man, I try and subject myself to the test. Are you being true to the core? Is that really who you are, man? Do you gossip and engage with haters and do all that? Or does that take you further away from God and who you are to the core, man? Chest up, reps, squeeze. All I know, man, is that I'm trying to be a warm person that is approachable. I want to be somebody that people know they can come to if they're struggling. I don't want to come off as some guy who's too hard for the yard or something like that. I want, especially people struggling with addiction, addicts or alcoholics, to know that they can come to me at any time and I'm going to be here to help them. I want to be a warm dude. The other thing is, man, I don't ever want to spoil a future opportunity to help somebody who's not ready. You might try and help somebody, they're not ready yet. I don't ever want to shut the door on that so they know they can come to me when they are ready. It's all about planting seeds. And the best way to help people is to lead by example, always. Just demonstrate through you the power of God, and people know they can come to you. The only thing we can do to help people besides leading by example is pray for them. We can pray for people, not because prayer changes anything. God's already in control. These people are already cared for. Prayer changes me. It's to show compassion. I spent my whole life thinking about me. Now it's time to think about what I can do for you. We're just polishing up the muscles, baby. Polish them up. Here we go. You know, every time I post a freaking reel about giving some training advice or something that comes from my heart, I always get some obnoxious freaking hater who comments and says, well, that might work for people who are enhanced, but for us natty lifters, that doesn't work. Shut your mouth, homie. What are you talking about, dude? These people act like I came out as a fetus on testosterone, homie. Like, I don't know what it's like to train for a few years as a natural with low testosterone, by the way. and a freaking ripped six-pack and nice physique. These people don't know what they're talking about. They're always looking for a reason to make some excuse. I'll say like, hey man, you can be someone who enjoys training, writing down your notebook every rep and every weight, or you might just turn on the music like I do and let it flow and, you know, just pump iron and enjoy it. You don't have to lock out. You could do this split, you could do that split, train the way you enjoy. You can do the bro split if you enjoy it. You could do push, pull, legs, push, pull. You could train whatever way you enjoy. And someone will say, well, that only works if you're in here. No, it doesn't. The training doesn't change, homie. No matter what you think. Train the way you love from your heart. I don't care if you're natural. I don't care if you're on a ton of steroids. And I don't care if you're on an actual TRT dose. You gotta train the way you love, no matter what. Whatever brings you back, consistency is how to make gains, no matter what freaking substances or no substances you're putting in your body. Consistency, over and over. Find the way you love from here, and don't let losers have you second guessing yourself. Hey man, freaking love you guys, man. Recently, really, for the first time in years, I've been playing with my splits. I've been having fun with it. Like this week, I did chest and triceps, legs, back, shoulders and biceps, and then today, full upper body. That was a nice 5-day split. Sometimes I do push-pull legs, push-pull. So I'm hitting legs once a week. One of the push days is like more chest focused, and one of the push days is more shoulder focused. Or sometimes I just do like a bro split and then throw in like a little secondary muscle group to polish it off. Man, whew, pumps coming in, baby. Extraterrestrial maniaco. Bunch of freaks in the gym, baby. Let's get it. Chest up, squeeze. Heck yeah, man. Ha ha ha. Man, I used to hear so much dang bad information about the gym. When I first started training, you know how many people said, diet is 90% of it. Diet 90%. Dude, the training is just as important as everything. Everything is a piece of the puzzle. And when you start putting too much emphasis on one thing, the cake's not gonna come out like it looking like it does on the box. You can't change the recipe, homie. You can't put 90% of emphasis. That means you're only putting 10% of your heart into training. The resting, the recovery. That's why I talk about rest weeks. The spirituality, staying tight with God is equally as important. Because where do you think the discipline comes from to do any of this? Rear delts, baby. First of all, when you're shredded, you shouldn't be starving anyway. A good goal, in my opinion, is a pound a week to lose if you're on a weight loss journey. You gotta remember some simple tools. First of all, stimulants are always gonna fail you as far as relying on them not to be hungry. Meditation is the best tool I know for freaking staying dialed in. When we're hungry, we gotta meditate. I like to use imagery. Envision what my goals are, what my dream physique looks like. Seeing fat melt off me, man. Use that hunger and use imagery and meditation as a tool. Also, small changes. If you're at 2,300 calories, pull it down to 2,200 the next week. See how you respond. Small changes are gonna be your best bet. When you're done eating for the night, brush your teeth. It solidifies you're done. Exhaust the dang muscles, homie. Freaking bunch of freaks out here, man. We pumping so they can't stop us, homie. Let's get this dang muscle together, man. We either bring each other up, get in this dang muscle, or those haters can get bent. Let's go. Reps. In sobriety, man, the people who do well, who stay sober, there's something they have in common. Addicts. There's a strong sense of urgency. This has to be life or death, man. The people who I see are successful, they go through the 12 steps immediately, or they live a spiritual life or whatever. It has to be extremely urgent. I've sponsored probably 1,000 people, and there's people who call, they got that fire up under them, they're ready to do whatever it takes, they detox, they start feeling a little bit better, all of a sudden I don't hear from them much anymore. Maybe a few months later I hear they're coming back, they relapse, or maybe they didn't make it. A lot of people have passed because of the disease, but the people who do well and recover, they get down to business immediately, man. There's gotta be a strong sense of urgency to do this at once, because every second that you wait to move forward with the spiritual life, the 12 steps or AA or whatever avenue you take, your head's gonna do anything it can to talk you out of it. This illness of addiction does not want you getting sober. It's gonna talk you out of it. So you gotta get to work immediately. Let's quit monkeying around. That's right, man. Don't let me catch you in your head, homie. Don't let me freaking catch you in your head, man. Too much dang research, too much overthinking. We're our worst enemy, man. We're the #1 thing that gets in the way of us having gains. Me against me. That's why I love bodybuilding, man. It's me against myself. Me against this freaking crazy head. You gotta live from your heart, man. Don't overthink. Take that scoop of pre-workout and get down to business on the weights, man. We're gonna get this dang muscle whether the haters like it or not. Yeah, let's get this dang muscle, man. One of the questions I get asked most often is, how do you get the motivation to work out when you don't feel like going to the gym? I don't have motivation. The motivation is just, I get high. That's just icing on the cake. Discipline is my reliance. Motivation's gonna fail you, because that means when your head gets noisy, you're gonna listen to it. Yeah. Discipline means when my head gets noisy and tells me to do it the easier, softer way, or skip that workout, or you could do it Sunday instead of today, or whatever it is. Don't give that cardio 100% effort, whatever your head's telling you. Discipline means you do it regardless. And discipline comes from God. The closer I am to God, God takes me and molds me and gives me structure. I'm an undisciplined, untreated, unstructured heroin addict without God. With God, I'm able to do all this. God allows me to work out. This is a privilege. You got to see, this is a gift, homie, that I'm allowed to do after the way I treated people. The 90 twins, baby. They're hating again, man. Talking trash. You big nose, bald Jew, steroided, short freak. You're going to die before you get to the age of 50. You're going to die. How'd the haters get inside the 90 twins, man? Always hating on me. Look at this, man. Let's get this tip, man. I'm in a good mood, homie. If you ain't having fun pumping iron, something's missing. Let's freaking go. Reps, homie. I fall short so much in my life. I fall short all the dang time. Everything I tell you is things I gotta reinforce within myself. I have fear that comes up. Anger. I could be selfish. There's times where I want to be dishonest because I'm scared to tell the truth. Resentment also is always backed by fear. You think it's an accident that those defects come up in your life? Those are there because God wants those to be there. God wants me to be in fear so I can grow from it. The way to grow from it is to pray. Ask God to remove it, address it. Talk about it with someone. Make amends when you've harmed people. Always keep your side of the street clean. Always make amends. Always look within when you were wrong. It's all about looking within here. And lastly, Turn your thoughts toward people you can help. That gets me away from self, because self is the core of just about all my issues. Me thinking about me. Those defects are there for a reason. I fall short all the time. I talk about people who aren't around. I've been in fear. But if I don't treat that stuff as it comes in, I can't stay sober that way, homie. I'm gonna get high again, I know it. Always keep your slate clean and look within. It's too easy to blame everybody else for your problems. Time to look within, man. Let's get this dang muscle. That's it, let's move on. Let's go. Reps. Man, you know how many people recently have said, why do you do that? Why do you need all that muscle? It doesn't do anything to help you in the real world and all that. You know what my response is? If you gotta ask, you'll never understand, homie. If you gotta ask that question, you're never gonna understand. I can't explain it to you, man. This is all about getting high. The muscle, that's secondary. It just feels good to wear a shirt nicely and feel good in it. But that's secondary. It's the life that goes behind it. The clean eating, elevating your life to a level where you're conscious of everything you consume, takes you to a higher level spiritually. It's all about, there's a high with it. Being conscious of the amount of sleep you get, where you're getting 8-9 hours of sleep, you're feeling your best, your tightest, the confidence that is the end result with it, the drive, the regimented lifestyle, the structure that comes with it. It's in line with every spiritual principle I know of consciousness, precision, restriction, and doing something that's uncomfortable for an end result for the greater good. If you don't understand the high, if you have to ask why somebody wants to build muscle, you have no idea what's behind it. You think it's about throwing some weights around. This is blood, sweat, and tears 24 freaking hours a day, homie. Come on, man. One thing that a lot of people in bodybuilding don't understand is that if you cut the vicious cycle out of weekend binge eating, you can eat so much freaking more during the week. You can eat so much more. It all comes, a lot of people think it comes down to like, oh, I'm just gonna eat clean Monday through Friday and, eat at 1,900 calories. Well, if you're eating 6,000 calories on Saturday and 6,000 on Sunday, which is not hard to do, but going to a restaurant and getting some ice cream after, it comes out to your daily average. That 1,900 calories you think you're eating during the week just turned into 3,200 average if you average all that week together. If you knocked off the weekend binging, you can eat so much more clean food during the week, feel amazing, and meet your fitness goals. But you're gonna have to sacrifice. There's nothing worthwhile comes easy. That's right, baby. Heck yeah. That's right, man. Nasty as heck, son. I'm feeling the power of God and the power of Maniaco, homie. Heck, I got the look in my eyes, son. They can't stop us. Look at that, man. Woo! All right, man, let's hit these chest dips. Heck yeah. Lean in on it. Keep tension on the chest. Reps. We need peace in our life, man, at any freaking expense. Are you willing to go to any length to have peace in your life? I know I am, man. Are you staying in some relationship too long that you're in fear to break off? You know it's gonna go nowhere. Get rid of that chick, homie. Get rid of it. You got no business taking up room in somebody's life, man. You could let him go. I spent years staying in relationships that I knew I didn't truly want to be in. You have a friend that's negative as heck, that's just like the weakest link in your life, cut that homie off, man. I don't care if it's your own freaking grandmother. We gotta go to any expense to have peace in our life. Any. If you have warrants for your arrest, I don't care if you gotta turn yourself in. I had to do that, literally. I had to go to jail for 6 months in sobriety. I'm willing to go to any length to have peace in my life, man. Life is so freaking beautiful, man. So beautiful. When we're living in fear, we're thinking about the future, homie. Live right here in the moment with me, man. If you're thinking about the future and you're living in your head, that means you're missing the magic, man. This is where you're supposed to be. In this very second, right here, man. I don't care what you're going through. Whatever you're tripping about, just know God's gonna carry you through this situation like he has everything else in your life, man. Think about how many things I've gone through that I've been in my head thinking this is the biggest issue in the world. I'm never gonna get through this. And I looked back and I got through it and I realized God carried me through like he has everything else in my life, man. Quit living in fear. Live right here in the moment. When you're at that next spot, you'll know you're supposed to be there because you'll be there then. This is where we can't afford to be thinking about the future. Right here in the moment, man. We gotta trust in God. Not enough to believe in God. Let's get this dang muscle. Ugh. Oh yeah, let's move on, man. Let me tell you this, baby. Let me flex on them freaking haters. You know what an honor it is? Let me tell you what an honor it is. We have one life. We're all gonna freaking die, homie. We're all gonna die. And you spend your life watching me pump iron and hating on me. What an honor that is. When you walk away from the video hating on me, just know one of us pumped iron and one of us typed words and got angry. God bless all of you, homie. Let's get this dang muscle. As a recovered heroin addict, man, meth addict, I don't have a freaking clue what life would have looked like without bodybuilding, man. I'm not saying I wouldn't stay sober because my reliance is on God, but I don't know what my life would have looked like without being able to channel that addictive personality I have into this structured, regimented life. There's no way I could just be sober after the life I lived and just be like some normal dude who just kind of mindlessly consumes and isn't this regimented. It just wouldn't have worked like that. I have no clue. I had to take that freaking energy and put it into something productive. If you want to stay sober, man, it is so easy if you have things in life you're passionate about. If you have, whether it's working out, helping others, building a family, building a business, this YouTube channel, your social, growing something that you're passionate about, that you could channel that drive into, man. I couldn't see it any other way, man. What a gift this is that God allows me to do this. God bless all of you, man. I hope you're fired up. Oh my God. That's it, man. Yeah. Oh, man, this is exhausting, homie. Freaking put all into this workout, I'll tell you that. One thing you ain't gonna say is that I didn't give this 110. Here we go. Reps. Oh my God, man. Let's get this dang muscle, baby. Pumping the irons, man. Pumping the irons. Here we go. Hit the like button. 171.3 pounds today, man. A lot of people come at me and they're like, you couldn't build that much muscle on just TRT. I know you're taking more than TRT. That's the problem with you homies. I don't have that much muscle. Bodybuilding's all an illusion. I'm only 5'6.5", 5'7" when I'm on Tinder, homie. 171.3 pounds. You look at me and think I'm lying about my TRT dose because you think I'm 220 pounds or something. 171 pounds. If you don't think you can be 171 pounds on my TRT dose, homie, you are freaking giving the wrong stuff credit. Come on, man. I'm not that big. It's all about staying tight to give the illusion that you're bigger. Water manipulation, eating the right things at the right time. That's the growing experience, the knowledge that I've obtained on bodybuilding, on how to appear bigger. So I have you haters looking like you ate a grapefruit, homie. That freaking hating ain't gonna get you nowhere, son. Ugh, that's it. Come on. Yeah. That's the workout, man. Full freaking upper body hitter, homie. We freaking crushed it. I am flying. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Please leave a comment. God bless you. God bless your family. Wishing you a beautiful, blessed, high stim Saturday. All the gifts life has to offer. Let's continue to grow, man. And together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.